What up, everybody? It is your boy James, aka James Sue, and for those of you who may not know, I'm fairly into fighting games. One of the first games that I was introduced to when I was young was Mortal Kombat 4. Now, the story as to how I even got the game is a little weird because back when I was in daycare, I remember there was this other kid that I used to see on a day-to-day basis, but we never really spoke or exchanged words or anything like that. It was kind of like a high and by type of deal. And one day when my parents had moved into a new apartment complex, he happened to be outside riding his scooter like across the driveway, and he scoots up to me. He's like, "Yo, what's up, Dominic?" And you know, we say what's up and all that. And for whatever reason, he scoots over to me. He has a cartridge in his hand. And I'm kind of curious. I'm like, what is this? He's like, yeah, it's just Mortal Kombat. It's Mortal Kombat 4. And he asked me if I want the game. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take I like Mortal Kombat. I'll take it. And he just gives me the game. No, unprovoked. I didn't owe him anything. I have no idea still to this day why he did that, but it was really cool for him to do that because this created so many long-lasting memories for me. And what's funny to me is at the time, Mortal Kombat didn't feel like a very dark game. It just felt like a fighting game that had blood in it. It was maybe a little goofy. I never had paid attention to a lot of the endings because frankly, I never really beat the game like that. I wasn't that good. So today I basically want to go over all of the character endings in Mortal Kombat 4 and make a tier list. And for what it's worth, I'd rather do the 64 edition because the graphics look that much more terrible on the 64 and they just make the ranking and it just makes the video so much better. I don't know why. Oh, by the way, I got the MK shirt on, by the way, just in case, you know what I'm saying? Everybody thought I was a fake fan. I like Mortal Kombat. I just have not liked the fighting system that much, but even in one of these days, I might pull up, you know, I might figure it out. But let's see who we working with.
You fought well, Kai. You are now a true Shaolin warrior.
Thanks, Raiden, but I'm not interested in becoming a Shaolin warrior anymore. I've got too many of my own problems to deal with.
What will you do next?
I don't know. Wander the earth, search for my soul, that kind of thing.
Well, perhaps you could use this on your journey.
Your lightning staff?
It holds the power of thunder and lightning. Wield it wisely, for it can show you the way to immortality. You've earned it.
Thank you, Raiden. I will not fail.
Fail at what though? I'm gonna be real with you. This ending right here, this is fairly lukewarm. Who wins the MK tournament? You get all the way to the top and you decide, you know what? I actually don't want to do this shit anymore. Nigga, this is supposed to, you know what I'm saying? This is when you're supposed to really turn up. Cement your legacy, you know what I'm saying? Like this is, come on, man. Like why are you want to quit now? Now you don't want to be a Shaolin warrior? I kind of like the implication that Kai would be next up if he chose to be, but him turning it down, that's sort of a buzzkill. So that's going to C tier, bro. What the hell? Who the fuck is that? So this is if you beat the game with Raiden.
With your ascension into the pantheon of elder gods, you must choose your successor as the new protector of Earth.
With the aid of Earth's mortals, I have once again managed to defeat Shinnok and his minions. I choose Fujin. He will guide the mortals of Earth as they move into the next millennium.
Okay. So they pretty much gave him a seat at the table and they said Fujin is the one who's gonna take your place. Okay. I think it's a little better than Kai's. It's nice that, you know, Raiden got a seat at the table. He's invited to the cookout now, but nothing special about that.
For millions of years, I suffered in the bowels of the Netherrealm.
In the bowels,
You, Thunder God, are responsible for my suffering. Now the piteous mortals of Earth will pay for my grievance. You turned against your fellow Elder Gods. You betrayed your title.
Hey, you got Buddy hemmed up, don't he?
Much worse. But it's too late, Raiden. I win. With the Elder Gods out of the way, I will take my rightful place as ruler of all eternity. I can already feel the power surging from within. You're mad. Farewell,
You're mad.
Thunder God.
Oh shit. Damn. That's a fairly interesting ending. A little weird. I think the ending, obviously the voice lines are very cheesy. Raiden exploding is it's a little hilarious, but yeah, I guess this was fairly expected. I'm gonna put this somewhere at high B tier. All right, that's where it is for me.
The war is over. I've once again defended my title as champion of Mortal Kombat.
Word.
defended the realm of Earth. I have failed to save the realm of Edenia. In doing so, I
How do you
have
save
also
Edenia,
lost
though?
Kitana forever. Kitana?
Jeez,
Yes,
yeah,
Liu
shit.
Kang. It is I.
But I thought you were gonna lick.
With Shinnok's destruction, you have not only saved
What?
the Earth, but you've also saved my own realm. For that, I can never
Knowing
repay.
that you
thought-
survived is all that I need.
As heir to the throne of my realm, I offer you the chance to rule at my side. As King of Edenia, forever.
I cannot accept your offer. I belong here on Earth as champion of Mortal Kombat.
Then, I wish you good luck, Liu Kang, on all your journeys.
Goodbye, Princess Kitana.
What the f? Nigga, you thought she was gonna lick what? Yo, Buddy clearly said, I thought you were gonna, Buddy was looking to get topped off after he won the tournament. And you know, honestly, I don't blame him, but this is why niggas lost in MK Deadly Alliance. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Chasing ass, and he ends up getting his neck snapped in the next game. I don't think it's a coincidence that this happened this way. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna throw this shit right here. This one, I'm not that impressed by this ending, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I think it's obviously funny that he was still he was trying to get necked up. Liu Kang's ending, I'm gonna put that as B tier.
Quan Chi, I have served our Lord Shinnok well in the destruction of Earth's warriors.
Yes.
Why the fuck they spell that shit like that? What the hell?
Of Earth's warriors.
Destruct? What the fuck? Is that supposed to be like a? It's supposed to be like a reptile thing?
Yes. We are most appreciative of your efforts.
Now I wish to return in time to my home world before it was destroyed at the hands of Shao Kahn.
Everybody wanna go home.
Supreme of
Oh
all
yeah, it is a
Shinnok
reptile thing.
alone has the power to grant me this wish.
You dare make such an impetuous request from your lord and master?
It is a simple request for one of such great power.
It is also not worth his attention.
I demand it. If it were not for warriors such as myself, his attack against Raiden's forces would have failed.
Perhaps you can convey your feelings to Shinnok himself.
What?
Infidel!
Yeah,
You
nigga,
are in
keep
no
that same
position
energy.
to demand anything. I could kill you with a mere thought.
But
Man,
we had a
one-handed.
deal.
Got his ass hemmed up.
A deal? I am not a god of my word, reptile. All deals are all.
Damn, bro, that nigga ain't even finished the sentence. He blew his ass up prematurely.
I am not a god of my word, reptile. All deals are all.
Yeah, hey, contrary to what some people may feel, this ending, this feels like Mortal Kombat. Now, do I like the idea of me beating the game with my favorite character and him getting cooked up like that? I don't think I do, but it's an interesting end. It feels like it expounds on Reptile's lore just a little bit more, right? You can tell that he's not just going out there just fruitlessly swinging around and just being a villain, being the same villain that we're used to him being portrayed as, but he's actually doing it for what looks to be a noble cause. Contextualized, and if we're talking about hilarity, lore, and just all around just being kind of interesting, I would actually put this a low B tier. This is probably better than the Shinnok's, right? I think it's an entertaining ending. Is it a good ending for Reptile? Maybe not, but that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not exactly what we're judging here, are we?
By defeating you, Sub-Zero, I have avenged the death of my family and clan.
Look at this dude
now
folding
my
right now.
soul can finally rest.
Your soul will never rest, Scorpion. The Lin Kuei may have been responsible for your murder, but your family's true killer still remains free.
If you are not the murderer, then who is?
I am the one you seek.
Now hold up real quick. Now why couldn't Sub-Zero say all this before he got his ass whooped? You waited till you got folded to say like I'm not even the one who did this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand. Let's finish.
To defeat my nemesis Sub-Zero, I needed the power of a Spectre. You've done my bidding well, Scorpion. But now I must return you to the Netherrealm.
Never!
Hey, buddy, getting it in, ain't he? Hey, nah, this ending is actually Also hilarious. What is this move? I feel like we should be doing this 2025. We need to be doing this move in the club. Definitely. This is a fire ending. Let's be real, bro. This is okay. Now I'm lying. This is definitely not a fire ending. I would actually say this is C tier. I think the intent behind it was pretty good, but the cheesy ass animations, the dance, whatever that move was, yeah. I have to say this is definitely gonna go in C tier for me.
It's over, Jarek. Shinnok is dead. The good guys won. You're coming back with me.
Never, Sonya. I agreed to help defeat
Walking
Shinnok,
down.
not turn myself into the special forces. The Black Dragon, live on.
The Black Dragon died with Kano. You're the last one, Jarek.
Never!
Jesus.
Come in, Major Briggs. This is Lieutenant Sonya Blade, over.
Big.
Sonya, this
Pants.
is Major Briggs. Come in. Sonya, this is Jax. Are you
Oh,
there?
shorty lacking all the way.
Going somewhere, Jarek?
Jax! I thought you were going to...
Thought I was, what, dead? Like my partner you just tossed off the cliff?
I'm sorry, Jax. Please, don't drop me.
Please.
I
Too
promise.
late, Jarek.
You can't drop me. You have to uphold the law. You have to arrest me. Wait. This is brutality. You can't do
Wrong,
it.
Jarek. This is not a brutality. This is a fatality.
Moving on. That nigga shoulder sharp as hell, ain't he? Hold up. What the fuck? Boy. What's up with you? Alright. Neck long as hell too. How did you manage to get an ending that's worse than Jax's ending? That's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this here. I will say this: when I was a kid, this is actually my favorite character. So I don't know if I remember that ending at all, but I thought Reiko was the coolest character. I thought the burgundy type of the burgundy ninja type of look was kind of cool. I thought the face paint and the eyes were dope. The ninja stars, thought all that shit was kind of dope. But that ending right there, that was like really lackluster. I don't remember that at all. So. I mean, that should tell you something. I've seen some of these endings on YouTube, and I don't remember that not one bit. So.
Wow! I don't know what to say. I guess I could start by thanking all my fans out there. Well, that's enough of the mushy stuff. I mean, let's get
buddy's
real
spazzing
here,
out.
huh? When am I gonna get some real competition? Come on, don't get silent now. Where are all the cheers? Hey, wait a minute. I'm your #1 guy. I'm gonna remember this.
This is the only ending I remember. Oh, no, they was beaming his ass.
Ow! I saw that already.
Hey, smoking is not as bad as Jax's ending, right? I think this is gonna go low C tier for me. I mean, I can see what they were trying to do for Johnny Cage, trying to make him look like, you know, he still maintains being he's still supposed to sort of be the comic relief for the game. So I can see what they were trying to do. Didn't exactly hit the mark for me as a kid. Seeing him getting rocked by a tomato was a little funny. Being a little older nowadays, it's not really adding up. You know what I'm saying? What happens here? So.
It's over, Jarek. Shinnok is dead.
Basically, this is
Good
3
guys
endings,
won.
all basically
You're
in
coming
one.
back
So.
with me.
Never, Sonya. I agreed to help defeat Shinnok, not turn myself into the special forces. The Black Dragon, live on.
The Black Dragon died with Kano. You're the last one, Jarek.
Never!
Come in, Major Briggs. This is Lieutenant Sonya Blade, over.
Bro, you really...
Sonya, this is Major Briggs. Come in. Sonya, this is Jax. Are you there?
Obviously, this ending is not good. There's really not much to say here. Very cheesy. Characters very forgettable. This ending was ass. I'm gonna be real. This ending was ass. This is what it is. Let's move to the next one. No, bro.
Follow me, Liu Kang. Raiden has asked that I lead you to him.
What about the others?
He has something special.
I don't remember them running. They were running in this bit? What the hell?
Tanya, what's going on?
I don't know what Kitana saw in you. Can't you see, Liu Kang? This is a trap.
What?
Welcome, Shaolin warrior. Your thunder god
You ain't see them behind you?
Earth's warriors destroyed. You are the last remnants of the forces of light. You wish to beg for mercy from your new master, the Lord Shinnok?
Never, sorcerer!
Whoa, bruh. Hey, I don't remember that. I don't remember that shit. Wait a minute. I don't remember him trying to do a flying kick.
For mercy from your new master, the Lord Shinnok?
Never, sorcerer!
Bro. My man really tried that. Wait a minute. Slow that shit down. Bro, this shit was, look at this. He's already got it cocked back before this before Buddy even moves. He already knows what time it is. There's a frame in here where it's literally just Liu Kang's head, and the rest of him is virtually disintegrated, bro. Look at this. Yeah, I mean you clearly fucked up, Liu Kang. And look at this, bro. It's all business for Quan Chi, bro. Buddy just looking forward. I don't know. This ending kind of just fits the vibe for me, especially for Tanya, with her being somebody who's really only looking out for herself, and her betraying Liu Kang is very fitting. I actually think this might be S tier just because very fitting for the character. It's very clear and concise, lawyer accurate, and it's all hilarious. This fits the bill completely for the perfect ending for me in MK4. So well done for Tanya.
Our forces of light have defeated Shinnok.
Yo.
Now, I must
Bro, they did Fujin kind of, or the early Fujin, like, I mean, the idea of him being like the god of like wind and whatnot, and having a crossbow and the color palette was dope. But dude, what's up with his hairline, bro? Why they do that? This was totally unnecessary, man. Like, they had some elements of this character right, but he's not as cool as he is in MK11 by a long shot.
forces of light have defeated Shinnok. Now, I must return to my duties as Earth's god of wind.
This is Kung Lao's color palette.
Well, Fujin, but we have a new mission for you.
Raiden? Our battle with Shinnok's forces is over. I must move on to my new position as an Elder God. And you, Fujin, you must take my former position as Protector of Earth. It will be my honor to succeed you. Take special care of the... Our forces of light have defeated Shinnok. Now, I must return to my duties as Earth's god of wind.
You have served your element well, Fujin. But we have a new mission for you.
Oh, so are there gods that served as protectors of certain elements?
Our battle with
I didn't realize that.
forces is over. I must move on to my new position as an Elder God. And you, Fujin, you must take my former position as Protector of Earth. It will be my honor to succeed you. Take special care of the mortals of Earth.
Hey, I like this because you can tell they definitely like sped up some of the animations in some cases. Like, he's bowing before he's like, yo, let the nigga finish saying what he's about to say before you accept his offer. Like, bruh.
Former position as Protector of Earth. It will be my
He said, Raiden, bro, you cut him off, cuz.
honor to succeed you. Take special care of the mortals of Earth. They are a great people, but have the ability to self-destruct. Be patient and offer your wisdom and guidance. Farewell, Thunder God. I will not fail you. That is why I picked you.
This is gonna be A tier for me. I like the idea of Raiden passing off the torch and him becoming an Elder God and Fujin taking over. Also, saying that he protected his element, or he represented for his element well, that's fairly interesting because obviously we know that Raiden was like the god of thunder, Fujin being the god of wind. This kind of hints at there being other gods for different elements at this time in the storyline. So you know, who knows who will pop up in the future. We could get somebody for water, maybe somebody for fire, earth, and whatnot. You know, it'd be interesting to see how that works. So I think this is a cool ending. There's no violence, obviously, but this is still cool nonetheless. This is going to be A tier for me.
The battle is finished. Your quest for
There we go with that hand.
vengeance is over, Scorpion.
You cannot kill a dead man. You have defeated my physical form, but my soul is eternal.
Word.
You will pay for the massacre of my clan and family.
Well
Bro.
done, Sub-Zero. Like your brother before you,
Yeah.
you have served my
Nah, that overhand cross was actually insane. We got to see that again. Is this?
You have defeated my physical form, but my soul is eternal. You will pay for the massacre of my clan and family.
Well done, Sub-Zero. Like your brother before you,
Nah.
you have served my purposes well.
I serve no one, not the Lin Kuei, and not you.
Scorpion agreed to fight for us in exchange for freedom from the Netherrealm.
Hey, buddy just got dick stomped and literally made no attempt to guard his dick. He made no attempt to guard anything.
No one, not the Lin Kuei, and not you.
Scorpion agreed to fight for us in exchange for freedom from the Netherrealm. A deal I had no intention of fulfilling. By killing him, you saved us the trouble. You and Scorpion were pawns for Shinnok. Scorpion!
Caught him. Caught him lacking. Damn.
Our battle is finished. You are now freed from my curse. Live well, Lin Kuei warrior.
What? What the fuck was that? What the? First of all, what is this move that this Scorpion magically unlocks after you clearly just got your ass whipped by Sub-Zero? Sub-Zero gets his ass whipped by Quan Chi, and then you just get new powers. You can make Quan Chi explode on demand.
Live well, Lin Kuei warrior.
What? Alright. Who's... Alright, bro. Has the violence at the end. That's what people want to see. We want to see somebody explode. We do get that. It expounds on lore a bit. And we also get some funny moments, you know, whether it's somebody getting dick stomped or the subtle alright or the random flailing from the levitation from Quan Chi. It all comes together. This is actually pretty good. It's a good ending. I'm gonna give this a low A tier ending, alright?
As payment for your loyal services, Quan Chi, I grant you the gift of your existence.
My existence?
Understand, sorcerer. I
Hey,
consume all
hey, buddy seething. He like, what are you talking about, my existence? Look at him shaking.
Understand, sorcerer. I consume all energies, including the life forces of all that live. But I shall spare you.
If it weren't for me, you would still be a tortured soul, rotting in the pits of the Netherrealm.
You dare question me?
I do more than question you, Shinnok. I challenge you.
Then you shall die. What?
Your powers are useless against me.
How can this be?
I am in possession of your once sacred amulet. Years ago, I delivered to you an exact duplicate.
This is what we want to see right here.
Retained the original.
The treachery.
I even fooled. Now I am ruler supreme, and you, Elder God, are.
Bruh. Typical MK fashion, bruh. Not only is he cutting, not only are we cutting off some of the dialogue to get straight into the action. Why is Shinnok still screaming after he's dead?
And you, Elder God, are.
Yeah. Very goofy ending, but at the same time, it expounds on the lore, just like we would want. You get a nice plot twist. You get to see what Quan Chi's all about. He's all about deception, trickery, and things of that nature. And he does that to a T here. This is actually... This might be S tier. We get the violence, right? You get the hilarious moments with Buddy seething at the beginning. Shinnok telling him, I'm gonna repay you by letting you live. That's low-key a boss move. And then to turn around and still get cooked, that's actually hilarious.
It's over, Jarek.
Oh,
Shinnok
Lord.
is dead. The good guys
Another
won.
one of these.
You're coming back with me.
Never, Sonya. I agreed to help defeat Shinnok, not turn myself into the special forces. The Black
hell?
Dragon, live on!
The Black Dragon died.
What is he hanging on to when he
You're
falls
the
off the
last
cliff?
One, Jarek.
There's nothing there.
Come in, Major Briggs. This is Lieutenant Sonya Blade. Over.
Sonya, glad to hear you're alive.
You actually sound happy to hear from me, Jack. Things get boring?
Not since you followed Liu Kang into the nether realm.
Well, it's over now. I'm returning to base. 10-4, Jack.
Yeah, this is a weak inning, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Inning's not very good. I might have to put this shit in goddamn. Yeah. I actually think Reiko's ending is actually worse than all of these. I firmly believe that Tanya and Quan Chi have the best endings in this game. It's funny that Liu Kang was trying to get topped off in his ending, but he's definitely gonna be the last one. Let's see. Raiden, Kai, Johnny Cage, all of these are kind of forgettable. I actually think Raiden is gonna be a little bit lower. And I think Johnny Cage is gonna be slightly higher. I think I can live with this tier list right here. I think Tanya has the best ending for me in the game. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna make it sound like this is an official tier list. This is just going off my own thing, based off of lore expansion, character representation, hilarity. With that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching. This will be my personal MK4 endings tier list. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Where would you guys rank these endings? What do you guys feel about the gold endings? If you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to also like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.